A very good evening, Mr. JV.
Good
And
evening.
this is Samson's first series, third episode, I would say. And I'm really happy to invite you here. In fact, I'll just tell you a bit about it. What we are trying to do is we are trying to speak to the industry experts, and we want to bring the knowledge of experts to the common audience. There are many people who want to come and open up new setups, just like you. They don't have that much experience. So this kind of knowledge and anecdotes, whatever you will be speaking, probably will be very useful for them, sir. This Samson first series actually cater to that kind of audience. Mr. TV, I really would request you first to please introduce yourself and about your company.
Yes, I am GVV Satyanarayana, Vice President Operations of Global Feeds Private Limited. So basically, I am an engineer by qualification and having more than 30 years of experience in different industries. Finally, into the feed industry for the last 12 years. For the last 12 years, I am with Global Feeds Private Limited.
Great.
And Global Feeds is really a good company. It always look for the expansion and doing better quality products, serving the farmer community in India.
I really want to understand the initial story of Grower. How did it started 15 years back? How small it was? What was the journey?
Global Feeds Private Limited started in 2009 and commissioned their first plant in Krishna district in 2010 with a
Right.
capacity of 40,000 tons per annum.
Right.
And it started with the very basic floating feed.
Okay.
And then soon expanded in 2011 to 1,15,000 tons. And again, within a year, by 2012, they thought of doing shrimp feed also. They again started establishing their unit 2 in the same location with a state-of-art technology like pelleting section from Samson. And
For shrimp only, huh?
for shrimp.
And which location we are talking about, sir?
In the same location.
Okay.
The same location.
Vijayawada only?
Vijayawada.
Okay.
It's near Vijayawada.
Okay. Okay.
So Samson has given us the state-of-art technology
That time, in 2012?
in 2012. Finally, the plant was commissioned in 2014 January in a very short period, like less than 1 year, 3 months.
Okay.
And really progressed very well.
Okay.
Till now, we are diversing to many of the products. Like apart from the shrimp feeds, we are doing feeds for nurseries, we are doing feeds for hatcheries, we are doing fish feeds for all kinds of species,
Right.
especially marine and freshwater culture species. Even customized feeds also we manufacture. And we have our own R&D facility here to develop
Here
the
in
formulation.
Same Vijayawada only.
Same Vijayawada location.
Okay.
We check the feed performance in our innovation center.
Right.
And we keep on developing our formulation, we keep on developing how to reduce the cost of the feed and how to serve the farmer community better.
Related with this, I really would like to understand how your reach grew among the farmers. So you have grown multiple times in last 5 years. What was that particular strategy which actually worked for you to reach out to such a mass farmers?
If you look at this, our marketing staff are not the salespeople actually. They are actually fisheries graduates, masters, some are bachelors, and even some doctorates also there.
Wonderful.
So they keep going into the farms, collecting data every day, including the growth and including the water parameters. And we have our own aqua labs supporting the farmer community.
Right.
So where the lab analysis is carried out at a very reasonable cost. And our fisheries marketing people, they suggest whatever the problem they see in the farm, in the culture.
Right.
And this is all we do free of cost to the farmer community.
Wow.
And that is how we grown up in a multiple fold. And we never lose any customer in the recent past. So we even export our feeds to 15 different countries.
Let us just go a little deep in exports, sir. How much is the percentage you are exporting of the complete production, and how much is being consumed in Indian market only?
In shrimp feed segment, we export almost 20%. And in the fish feed segment, of course, if you see it, the high value feeds, keeping apart the regular fungaceous and carp species feeds.
Right.
So other species like sea bass and trout, these feeds share is more actually,
Okay.
more than in India.
Okay.
Overall, if you can take as 10%, the feed goes to different countries,
Wonderful.
especially surrounding and African countries.
You said that in 2012 we put up FAMSON plant, right? How FAMSON has contributed in this journey of Growell in last decade, I believe. How did it help?
Our first unit is a turnkey plant by FAMSON.
Right.
So because of that, our unit 2, we didn't give a turnkey. They were, I think, 10% of the machines from the other manufacturer also,
Okay.
but 90% is from FAMSON.
Right.
So what we look is, for the last 12 years, FAMSON machines are really very easy to maintain, and your operating cost is low, and we need not look at the support of FAMSON. Even though they are available in a single call, they really reach out the factory within 24 hours or so.
Right.
But still, rarely we need the help of FAMSON people, and we have established our own maintenance team to maintain the machines, and they are very easy to maintain also.
Wonderful.
And even during the commissioning time,
Right.
the FAMSON commissioning engineers, they train the people very well to maintain how to maintain the
Is it?
equipment.
Wow.
So that is how we don't have a very large maintenance department, and even with a few people, we are able to maintain the machines of the FAMSON.
Great. Fantastic.
The wear and tear of the machine is also very less. So, except the consumables, if you consider the cost of maintenance, it is almost negligible. So that's why we preferred FAMSON machinery for Unit 2 also.
That is great. I know, sir, you are a very busy guy, Mr. GV. I just have last two questions quickly. One is, what is the future plan of Growell? Where do you see next 5 years? Where you're going to reach? That is one. And my final question to you would be, I really would like to know Mr. GV's success mantra.
The first question you asked me is our goal of the next 5 years target. So we already acquired a land in Orissa. The reason for going to Orissa is our major market share is in Northeast and Eastern Belt. That is the reason we have chosen that location. Already land was allotted by the ITCO. So we have taken the land in Industrial Belt. And I think by 2025 year end, we will be commissioning that plant. So it will be almost more than 1 lakh tons per annum.
Very great.
So apart from that, we are seeing opportunities in the other countries also.
Okay.
And also looking at diversification. We already started doing aquarium feed, that is ornamental
True.
feeds. It was also, we are getting very good feedback on
And that is also a very growing business in India.
Yes, and we are also looking for expansion in pet food division also. So already the products are in the market.
Great.
And sounding well.
And your success mantras.
I am just dedicated to whatever the job given to me, and show utmost integrity and loyalty to the organization wherever I work actually.
Wonderful.
These are the two. I'm not really extraordinary person or have extraordinary technical skills. Just because of the attitude and the integrity and the loyalty, these are the three things which made me a successful manager.
So I totally believe that ordinary people are the one always do that little extra to become extraordinary, and that is what you have done, I believe, and taken Growell to such heights. Many congratulations to you, sir, and I really thank you for giving us time, and I really enjoyed this little conversation with you.
Thank you very much, FAMSON, not only for their good machinery and made my life easy, and also for this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.